Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of FTL while flying Shippy McShip Face, the stealth ship layout A. Our current crew is myself, Noxis Flak, behind the wheel. Who am I, who is currently operating the engine room? Hungry Beast, who is operating the doors and has saved us from a surprisingly large number of boarding issues we had in Sector 3. And of course, Fakewaga, who is in the weapons room doing what he does best. We are in Sector 4, which is the Angie homeworld, and we've immediately seen a store. What I'm gonna do is I want to jump to as many places as possible before going to said store. So I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom to try to make the most amount of money before getting to the store. Look at this! A small Angie research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The Angie offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. So we got scraps. Oh, another store! You know what? I'm gonna go here, here, and then to the store. Because we get that drone to sell. A message arrives. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Angie trader looking for your trade. Crew, that's what we needed. Yeah, see, the burst laser Mark 1 is worse than what I have now, dual lasers. Mine requires 1 power and fires 2 shots, but this one requires 2 power and fires 2 shots. This is one of my least favorite weapons in the game. So, we've got some Angie. One of them is very good at fighting, but is still worse at fighting than anyone else because Angie's weakness is that their combat damage inflicted is halved. We got a Zoltan person who would give us free power. And so that's, I think, what I'm going to do. So first we're going to sell the anti-drone drone. We're going to buy that gentleman. And because we're going with a engine strategy, I'm actually going to buy the backup battery for the purpose of adding more power to the engine room. Fabian, where do I want you? We have no one operating shields. Perfect, you're going to be the shield guy. I do know that he's a weapons person, but your name isn't David. Your name is Hurdle God. Very nice, which of course is shortened to God. He is not God, he's Hurdle God. It's totally different. So that was one store. Hopefully we didn't... Ooh, I can do this, this, and then the store. Or I could even do that. We want to jump to as many places as possible before going to the store, and so I'm going to do just that. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon, you see. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way, you hear. We don't have enough money, and we're going to reject these offers. Too bad, you'll regret this decision, you hear? Alright, so let's do a cloak. All of our weapons are going to charge. The one that needs the most amount of time to charge is the charge 2. Which is why I'm very happy we have a max level cloak. Now for those of you wondering why I bought the backup battery, it's been upgraded and now I have more dodge. I just went from 20% chance of dodging to 30 when the shields are down. So charge laser, dual laser, and then let's do the mini beam on weapons, the empty room, and oxygen for 3 rooms of damage. Wow, they actually got to they brought their shields back up after all of that fired on them. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's a nice miss. Very nice. Alright, weapons, weapons, and then we'll have the mini beam ready for when the shields are down. That is not a good enough surrender. Cloak. 90% chance, still not 100. Not a huge fan of that. Just take him out. Perfect. I feel like our weapons are much better than the beginning of Sector 3. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. That was awesome because we want to go to this store. So I'm going to go here, 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 and then to the store. And remember, we have the scrap recovery arm. We sold our better scanner so we make more money per each jump. An Angie ship is in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in armed to the teeth immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal wealth. Angie motivation survival. Transfer of goods acceptable. So, whenever you explain you're friendly, you receive no reward. When you accept their offer of surrender, you get a reward, so I'm gonna do that. The Yingi obediently transfer over the goods and get on their way. Money for nothing. Although I think it's like the bad decision. So, we're gonna jump here, here, and then to store. I hope the rebels behind us don't catch up. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Try to be the hero and attack the pirate. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons on your ship. Immediate cloaking, charge all weapons. Looks like they have a flak gun to the right of the ship, and it looks like a 2-shot laser here. So the flak gun will actually be able to take down our shields if it can hit us. That's the purpose of flak guns. Alright. Dual laser charge, and then let's take out weapons, drive, and oxygen. Amazing. Let's have the dual lasers hit their shields again. We can take out that Zoltan crew member. Boom, got him. Reject offer and continue assault. Here comes the flak. Ooh. Mini beam. Very nice. Dual lasers, and then the 4 lasers. We got them. I'd like to upgrade our dual lasers and mini beam, but the charge 2 I like. The pirate ship explodes, leaving behind. You go and examine the ship you just saved. You were too late. A hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during your fight with the pirate. You salvage what you can. That is super sad. But we have a lot of money now, and we're almost at a store, so there's that. The Yingi are awaiting you at the beacon. With their weapons online, they explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the Yingi. Multiple accounts of binary scrambling, nano dissolution, and variable interface. Yeah, okay. Is aboard your vessel. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Hold on, let's try to purge the system. So there's a virus. Let's attack the Yingi vessel. The Yingi be damned. There's no one threatens your ship. You prepare for a fight. So we are cloaked. They've got another defense drone, Mark II, and you see here they have 2 layers of shield. Just the dual lasers would not be enough to go through it, especially considering the defense drone would shoot down all incoming lasers. Let's increase our dodge. Let's get all of our laser weapons firing on shields, and then when the shields are down, we're taking out oxygen, their drones, and the empty room for good measure. Very nice. We unfortunately didn't take down the drone, actually defending their ship really well. Still have 34% dodge. Bring up the shields. Very good. Both missed. That is the power of dodge. Fire, fire. And then we are going to do this for our second beam. And then let's cloak while the weapons charge again. It looks like we got this one, and it's going to be nice and clean. The music's getting a bit crazy. With the ship destroyed, you detect that the virus has abandoned your ship and disappeared somewhere within the system of the wreckage. It will likely infect whatever Yingi ship passes next, but your mission is too vital to risk reinfecting by stopping it. We just got a lot of scrap for that little mission. Ooh, we're just eking into the store. We just barely made it. Alright, I want an upgraded weapon. That's what I want. Or more crew. An Yingi ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. So we got Flak. Ooh, we got crew here. So we could have someone who's much better at shields. We do have a guy in the shield room already. Let's hold up for a second. Who am I's already good at? Okay, let's do the shields. And then do I want this? Let's see where our weapon system's at right now. I could buy 3 more slots for the weapons. I keep hitting this instead of the store. I think I'm going to get the whole laser too. I'm not going to be able to use it right away, but I'm going to get it. And then let's get Marcus. So we just bought 2 crew members. Alright, Emily. That's not your real name. And then Marcus, I want you on sensors. Alright. Our new shields expert is Solux, and our new weapons sensor operator, goodness, is Ozzy. We only have one more spot available in our crew. I'd like it to be a mantis or a slug, so we could have those people take out intruders on the ship, but crew-wise, we're doing pretty well. We did move Hurdle God to the cloaking room. He's now providing 1 free power to cloaking. Excuse me. I'm going to go down here. And then it looks like that's a little risky, and I'm just going to go this way to the exit. South way. Even though each individual Engi is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing Engi travelers. That was useless. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian Engi ships. A simple description and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they're having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. I'm going to use the blue option. Engi crew. Have your Engi crew member contact them. Your crew member syncs with their comm unit to communicate with them directly. You offer your help and a summary of the ship's mission. They respond, our goals have... oh my goodness, what? Analogous elements. However, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary. Offer help. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels. Implicit. Tracked Mantis to hidden rebel base. Uploading coordinates. So we just found a hidden rebel base. However, tracked second ship to different base. Would calculate probability, but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel Engi conflict. Also, need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology. Agree. So there are 2 quest markers, and I have to pick one if I remember correctly. So I'm going to go here, here, and then exit. And one of them's the right option, the other one, the rebel ship play. Ooh, wrong choice. Local sensors pick up 2 ships engaged in a heated battle. It seems the Mantis military ship will surely defeat its prey. Aid the civilian ship. You frown, power up weapons, prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Cloaking, because they definitely want to teleport onto the ship. And the moment our cloaking is down, they will teleport onto the ship, so we need to be ready. Pause. Let's raise dodge. Here they are. Let's take... no, they're in our healing bay, so you can just go in there and fight them. Charge laser hits shields. Regular dual lasers hit shields. And then mini beam. Get ready for the shields to go down. Very nice. Waiting for all of them to recharge. The fight in the med bay is working out pretty well for me. Pistols firing again. And we took him out, and he teleported home just in time to die. The Mantis ship breaks apart, and we contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew offers to accept your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard. Tell me about yourself. Duck Sheep 88. Well, he's a basic human. Nothing special there, but you get to hang out with Ozzy in the sensor room. And you both will take out invading boarding parties. Ooh, that was close. Man, that could have been really bad. And with that, we have a full crew. You are immediately contacted by the settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken up piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as long as you don't kill them all, except... just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, your money or your life. They must be new to this. Immediate cloak, get all the weapons charging. I think we got this down to a little bit of a science. Now we don't need to do that, we can use the backup battery for that. We really want... oh, he is? One more shot, and Fake Quagga will be a max level weapons expert. He's going to fire a lot more than one shot in a second here. Beautiful. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this." Let them live and return them to their settlement, or forget your promise, they die. While I like the intensity level of number 2, I am in fact going to do number 1. Oh my goodness. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you, they returned to us before you did. Don't think we'll need this anymore. Hull Smasher Laser Mark II and 44 scrap. So we now have 2 Hull Smasher Laser Mark IIs. That's really cool, actually. Let me just do a quick check. So this requires 3 power. 1, 2, 3. So I could not have all of them, unfortunately. Oh, that's very sad. That's very, very sad. Let's go to the exit. We will be replacing the dual lasers with the Hull Smasher, though, don't you worry. You arrived at the long-range beacon. Where the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. The scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Let's investigate. We land a small shuttle on an enormous field, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged horse-like animals. Could they be the scans you picked up? Number 2 seems wrong, 3 seems boring, so let's try to communicate peacefully. Hello. None of your attempts to communicate seems to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of your creatures centers forward and forcefully nudges you away from their ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old Angie ship's crash site. Inside, you're able to find or reactivate an Angie. So we got a bunch of resources, and we got a new crew. Now, the new crew is actually better than Duck Sheep 88. So this is actually really unfortunate, but Duck Sheep 88, there's this planet. You hear me out. It's horse-like creatures. They have 6 legs. They don't really communicate or speak any humanoid language, and that is your new home because we found World War II Ranger in his crash site, and I'm so sorry. You were like a brother to me. The crew will be gone forever. Are you sure? I'm crying about it, but yes, it's what's going to happen. Welcome to the ship, World War II Ranger. I hope you live. And we only have one choice for the next sector, the Zoltan-controlled sector, which is another green one. You've entered Zoltan territory. The species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. No store, but look at those quests. So what I would like, however, is more power to weapons. That is exactly what I want. And then, I always click the wrong thing. That's quite the situation we got there. And I would like to upgrade weapons again, but that will require 90 power. Excuse me, 90 scrap. So that will be sometime in Sector 5. And that concludes Part 4 and Sector 4 of my playthrough of FTL while flying the stealth ship that was named by who am I, Shippy McShip Face. Let me know what you think of the ship and this playthrough in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out when you do that. And as always, this has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.